Hello everyone, it's me Hafrisha from Proton.org, and this is a 2016 Proton Persona. This is the big one for Proton. It's the volume cell it both needs and deserves. So let's take a closer look at the new sedan model. The 2016 Proton Persona is priced between 47,000 ringgit and 61,000 ringgit for its top spec 1.6 premium CVT with body kit. That makes it the most affordable sedans in its class. Looking at the car, you can tell that this car is based on the old Iris hatchback, but Proton has done quite a lot of work to it, making it look unique, more like a standalone model and not simply just an Iris with a boot. In fact, look closely and you'll see that all the body panels are different. Only the front doors and the front fenders are shared with Iris, the rest are bespoke Persona. As it's based on the Iris, the new Persona is now a B-segment sedan rather than a C-segment like the old Persona. But don't worry, as Proton says, the new car has similar amount of interior space and the boot is even bigger than the old one. Power-wise, you get the same 1.6-litre VVT engine like on the Iris, with 107 horsepower and 150 Nm of torque. Transmission-wise, you get the same as before, either a 5-speed manual or a punch CVT. The manual version is rated to use 5.6 litres per 100 km, while the CVT does 6.1 litres per 100 km, both measured at a constant 90 km per hour. There's also a new Eco Drive Assist indicator to tell whether you're driving economically or not. Proton says the noise, vibration and harshness, or NVH, of the Persona has been significantly improved over the Iris. It now has a 3-point engine mounting for less vibration in the cabin, and a completely new exhaust system to minimize the booming exhaust note at lower revs. The ECU and CVT have also been revised and calibrated for a more linear throttle response. The Persona is only available with a 1.6-litre engine, as Proton is streamlining its products to avoid overlapping models. So, the new Saga will only get a 1.3-litre engine, the Persona is only 1.6, while the Preve, Suprema S and Exora get 1.6-litre turbo engines. Only the Iris and Pradana will continue to have two engine options. The older CPS and IAFM engines have been discontinued. Back on looks, the Persona has a very distinctive, sharp front end. It wears the most dramatic version of the signature Proton Wings grille yet, with a chrome bar going across the whole front face. The reflector halogen headlamps also have Proton lettering, like on the Iris and Pradana. The base standard variant loses out on the front fog lamps, and its wing mirrors and door handles are left unpainted. The middle executive model has them in body color and adds on a rear boot spoiler. The premium model you see here comes complete with black B-pillars and keyless entry and a push start button. All variants get the same 15-inch wheels, but the premium has them in silver instead of grey. On top of all this, there's an optional body kit which is fitted on this car here. Around the back, this character line leads into the taillights, which for the first time also has Proton letterings. This premium variant also gets a reverse camera as standard. The boot now holds 510 litres, far bigger than the old Persona's 430-litre boot. That's one of the biggest in the class, larger than Toyota Vios and Nissan Almera. In fact, it's 2 litres more than Proton's own C-segment Preve. Inside, the Persona is almost identical to the Iris. The biggest difference, of course, is that the bottom half is now in light grey, just like the old Persona. There are other variations too. The CVT gear lever is new with a side release button, and the center console is finished in glossy grey instead of a matte finish on the Iris. Equipment-wise, the USB charging ports on the hatchback remain, and the Premium gets black leather seats and steering wheel and an Android touchscreen system with navigation. The rear bench, meanwhile, is more reclined on the Persona compared to the Iris, and the front seat backs are made thinner to give extra legroom. Together with the use of light colours, the Persona feels spacious back here. Next, safety. Just like the Iris, the new Persona has electronic stability control and hill hold assist as standard across the range, while the premium version gets 6 airbags. With the use of ultra-rigid HPF, hot press forming technology, all models get a full 5-star ASEAN NCAP crash safety rating. So that's about it for a walk-around video of the 2016 Proton Persona. For a closer look at the car specs and equipment, check out carbase.my. This is me, Hafrisha from Proton.org, signing off. Thanks for watching.